sacrificed so much. Yet the war for Sanctuary is far from over. It started with Lilith and Inaris, the creators of Sanctuary. They each had their own twisted plans. Lilith most of all.
I have not come to save, but to empower.
Our only hope was a wanderer who'd been fed the demon's blood. This bond with Lilith was the key to unraveling her plans. Others joined the cause. I, Lorath, was among them, for better or worse. Together, we learned that Lilith wanted more than to empower humanity. She aimed to consume her father, Mephisto, the Lord of Hatred. He was being reborn in hell.
He is still weak, vulnerable. I must strike before he can resist.
She hoped to claim his power for Sanctuary, but even more for herself. Yet Mephisto had a part left to play. He sent his herald to help the Wanderer stop Lilith, a devil's bargain we'd hoped to avoid at all costs. We pursued Lilith without him as far as we could, into the very depths of hell, and we paid for it dearly.
Was it enough?
In the end, we had no choice but to accept Mephisto's help.
Your lives and those of all humanity depend on what you do next. Choose wisely.
Mephisto wanted freedom, but Nerel imprisoned him in the Soul Stone, denying Lilith her prize. The Wanderer struck her down, and with her last breath, she warned us of a dire future.
Without me, you would have no victory.
I pray she was wrong. Nerel set out to prove it, determined to bury the Lord of Hatred for good. I can't blame her for going alone, for not wanting to lose anyone else. But Mephisto's corruption soon took hold.
You made a choice.
It's lucky the Wanderer found her and helped her to endure it, just as they had endured Lilith, who yet lingered in their own veins. Together they found what Nerel had been searching for, the tomb of Akarat, final resting place of Sanctuary's holy prophet. It was a prison Mephisto might never have escaped, though he would not go easily.
I will give you the violence you long for.
The Wanderer defeated his herald, but Mephisto himself slipped through their grasp and into a new vessel, the body of Akarat. Now the Lord of Hatred walked Sanctuary as a false prophet, our damnation in the guise of salvation. We've no time to rest or to grieve. Duty demands we rise again, to fight for all we have left.
those who touch the stone meet the same fate.
No! No! I need more time! I just need more time.
Time? Nothing in those scrolls will save you, Neyrel. But I can.
I want nothing from you.
You've seen what awaits. You are a part of me. But I can make better use of you.
I have seen what awaits. I will stop you!
I am untouchable.
You think you have power here?
I could do this for an eternity, Neyrel. I don't see that you have a choice, but I'd like you to say yes.
You're right. I am a part of you. I was trapped in your mind. You dream. And when you do, an ocean of twisted horrors floods your mind. I saw the sun blotted from the sky. And the darker it got, the brighter the rage of man burned. Hatred would reign. I was lost. But in that chaos, I found your greatest fear. And I will tell everyone.
Oh, child. What could I possibly fear?
And the weak were made strong. The pack of lambs would feast on their shepherd.
The prophecy? Oh, be careful, little one.
Then comes a spear of light, piercing hatred's heart.
No.
Razed to the ground by a murdered son.
Stop.
And a daughter.
Stop! I command you! You could have been so much more. Oh, what have you done? What have you done? Let them come.
Let them rise up, feeding the flames of unrest. It will not matter. For I am
And the light and the way.
It's true. Akarat walked these streets. Light. It was glorious.
You look troubled, old man. Perhaps the wisdom of Akarat can bring some light into your heart.
Perhaps my boot can bring some light into your arse. Bugger off, will you? I was hoping to find you here, friend. Knew you'd be on Akarat's trail. Where have I been? Too damn far. I was chasing leads. looking for knowledge, relics, anything to contain Mephisto. In the end, it wasn't enough. I just wanted us to have another way forward in case things didn't go as planned.
They didn't. We could have used you in the Hantu.
I know how it turned out. The Soul Stone. Mephisto taking on the guise of Akarat.
Nerel told you?
In a way, yes. That's why I've been looking for you. She sent me a letter. There was one for you too. Here.
Your hand is trembling.
Just read the letter.
Hello, my friend. I wondered what I would write to you if this moment ever came. I thought about sharing my research, the things I had discovered. But a pigeon can only carry so many words, and what I want to say most is this. Thank you for believing in me, even when I didn't believe in myself. Thank you for giving me hope.
Why did she send this?
Not far, but
Just tell me what is happening.
it's better if I show you. This way.
What is this place?
An old Kyrgyzstani archive. Nerel found something here. A lead. A way to stop Mephisto, to break the cycle. That's how she put it in her letter. I came here as fast as I could. I thought I'd find her huddled over scrolls, but she's dead.
Dead? What happened?
He got to her. He took her from us. I've said my goodbyes. It's your turn now. Go on.
Nerel. I thought you were free from his grasp. If I'd known you weren't, Damn it. I will make Mephisto pay for this. I will make that bastard pay.
We both will, my friends. When I found her here, she looked at peace. She didn't fear him in those last moments, and neither should we. You want to make Mephisto pay? Then we need to know what Nerel discovered. I tried searching for clues earlier, but I couldn't focus. We'll do it together. At first, I did what I could to keep the cathedral off Nerel's back. Once they got wise to it, I tried a different tack. I rummaged through the vault in every library I knew of. All I came back with was empty. The truth is, I hoped it didn't matter. You were with Nerel, and you're a hell of a lot more help than I would ever be. I was ready to be done with it all. And then, a bird landed at my feet. At first, I did what I could.
It's been 7 days since I saw Mephisto in dreams. My symptoms are worsening. This feeling like my insides are being pulled apart. I thought I had rid myself of his presence. But maybe he was always lurking here, waiting. Maybe this is all a cruel game to him.
The spear of light piercing hatred's heart. She figured out Rathma's prophecy is more than just rubbish. So, Mephisto is bound for the Skovos Isles. And Neyrelle believes a weapon lies there that can stop him. One forged by Lilith. It makes sense. Skovos is where Lilith and Inarius created mankind. Could be where she created this weapon, too.
Neyrelle also wrote something about an oracle. The hand that can open the way.
Oracles, prophecies, riddles, all the things I try to avoid. But I can't. Mephisto came here for her, and he tried to burn away any trace of what she'd found. That means she was onto something. That means she died for a reason. And that means it falls to us to finish what she started. That is how we honor her. Gather your supplies and meet me in Backwater, somewhere far from his prying eyes. I'll book passage to the Isles. Go on ahead. I'll give Neyrelle a proper burial. It's done. Neyrelle is at rest. Aye. Aye, that we will. I just wish I had... Damn it, will you shut up? Sorry, it's our old friend, the Tree of Whispers. Ever since I stepped foot in the swamp, I can hear the voices. They know what we're up against, they can feel it. A change in the bones of the world. A storm on the horizon. And they're reveling in it. They can kiss my ass. We have a prime evil to hunt, and we need to be prepared. Yeah. I made this talisman to help Neyrelle. I hope it did. In some way. But it's yours now. For whatever awaits us. I secured a place on the ship. Meet me at the docks.
you, Sybil. Once the Lotus has its claws in you, it's damn hard to rid yourself of it.
If you had seen what I've seen. Lost.
My shield is yours.
But beware those who sully Akarat's name. They walk these very docks.
Let me tell unto ye of the West marching free. Each a lover of the other, with their mistress, the sea.
You seek the truth. Don't worry about the preacher. He's just another fool. What troubles me is this talk of an eclipse. Mephisto's planning a spectacle of some kind, and I'd wager it'll be much darker than any of these people expect. No use talking them out of going to Skobos, though. They adore Akarat. And the scariest part is, it's no spell. Mephisto won them over with real miracles. He's playing the part of benevolent prophet, and playing it very damn well. Once we get to Skobos, we'll need to act fast. Come on, let's get aboard. Never thought I'd go back to Skovo. At least I didn't make too many enemies there. Not this time, no. Believe it or not, I'm rather close to the Amazon Queen of Skobos. Her name is Adriana.
How close?
As close as Haradrim can get to anyone. We haven't seen each other in years. She'll remember me. Just hope she remembers the good things. We'll need her help to track down this weapon made by Lilith. But time is short. Mephisto is days ahead of us. He'll have a foothold on the Isles. And if all else fails, I brought something for that too. The Sightless Eye. It once belonged to the Oracle of Skobos, and Neyrel thought she might be able to help us. Not sure why or how, but...
There you are! The old man with not a dark impulse in his heart. And the stranger with something unspeakable in theirs.
This fool again. Mind giving us some privacy?
Nothing is hidden from his eyes and ears. Even this vast sea is so small compared to him. And we are even smaller. Just little people in little boats swept up in the tide. And my master, he is the tide!
We need to find him before he sinks the ship.
The sea's angry. They're spitting all sorts of vermin. Just scared out of my wits. I knew we should have bought the catapult for good luck. No one would listen to me.
You can bring the cat next time. Stay here while we clear the way.
The armaments! Something's run over them! It's not just the Scalies. There's something moving under the boards.
Stay together. Good. Now, take a breath and help me down. Hold your ground here while we check the rest of the deck.
streamed from the deep.
Over here! The way up top looks clear, but...
That creature made a mess of things. You'll have to climb your way up, and I'll only slow you down. Go. I'll help the group keep the ship afloat. Otherwise, it won't matter if we find that bastard.
I give my blood willingly, Mephisto. I open my soul to your hate. Aren't we both so fortunate? Where he goes, the whole world bends around him. He spoke of you. Oh, he admires you and hates you. I wish that he...
Hello, friend. I'm glad I could see you one last time. Though it is a shame you will not witness the things to come. Everyone below deck, come up. It's safe. Not all of his followers are sheep. He's using these hands of Akarat to do his dirty work, while he keeps up his benevolent image. He knows we're after him then. We'll need to move fast. Let's get the crew together and patch up the ship. It won't be long before we reach the Isles.
Land ho!
Wretched monstrosity. What have these mainlanders brought to our isles?
All these people, like lambs to the slaughter. No time to waste.
That beast. Akarat spoke of evil things to come.
That hand was brave, peace.
Pilgrims,
Make your way to the plaza, where Queen Adriana will go.
Queen Adriana has welcomed us. That gives me heart. There is much good we can do here.
This Akarat. He appears, and we're just supposed to blindly follow him.
City's still standing. He needs Tamis and its people, at least for now. He'll try to win over Queen Adriana first. He can't get his way unless she's on his side. Or silenced. I need to find her. Warn her. I helped to defend Skobos once before. With any luck, she'll listen to me. Keep an eye out for the hands. They seem to know what Mephisto's planning. See if you can find out.
Our spears serve Tamis and her people.
Kindness of an angel.
But here we trade gold for service, not garbage.
There's seasickness all over the city, trailing disease.
Rats? What do you mean?
You haven't seen them? They've infested my cellar. All their dirty ships coming and going. We'll have a plague upon us soon.
And what would Akarat say?
He'd say sorry.
Sorry for what, dear?
I'm sorry for calling your dad uglier than a squid.
It's all right.
Queen Adriana knows what she's doing. Have faith, brother.
The robes fit you well. How does it feel? Like coming home.
Welcome, sister.
So, you admit you worship demons?
No, we respect demons, same as angels.
But they're not the same. One is evil.
Evil, good. You cannot touch these things. You cannot hold them. They're not real. But blood is real. And my blood bears my ancestors. Angels and demons both. Same as you. Same as anyone.
I could send out a unit, shore up our defenses.
The Oracle was clear. A dark age comes for Skovos. This thing cannot be fought with steel alone.
Nor can it be prayed away. Is it really wise to entertain this prophet?
I'd be a fool to make a martyr of him with all his sycophants in our city.
And?
And what?
And a small part of you wants to believe him.
What's that line? Rare is the sunlight that dares to dance the lakebed. You see through me. Oh, Thara, between the famines and the wars, madness swallows sanctuary. What if this madman is our answer?
Let's see him for ourselves then. Though we'll be without the Oracle. I just got word she won't be attending.
Seen 3 oracles come and go, and only this one has dared to shirk her duty to our people this many times over.
Damn. Mephisto has the Queen's ear, and they've yet to even meet. Loreth should have come this way.
eclipse is coming! Hope is coming in these times! Pity the unsaved, for they alone will suffer!
Wait! One of Mephisto's servants. I need to find him.
Mark Akarat's words. Better days are on the horizon. Look.
Give me back my daughter.
The child has made her choice.
was baiting me. What's Mephisto's game?
Do you feel our Lord so near?
I do. I do.
No, no. He sent us to ascend. He's watching right now from the plaza above. His hate moves us, speaks through us.
He will open us. He will make us new.
Welcome to my home away from home.
this day, a pilgrim comes to our shores. Let him wash in the waters, so that he might prove himself worthy of the sand.
Many of you walked with me to the fires of the mainland. Now, your faith will be rewarded. The pools of creation, the path to a better future, is near. And by the grace of Queen Adriana, we will reach it.
Adriana. Adriana.
Lorath? Now, of all times?
It seems a new pilgrim has joined us.
Listen. He's a demon. The mainland burns because of him.
Lies.
You're in danger.
I don't understand. The people say he's a saint. What proof do you have?
You have my word.
As a Horadrim?
As someone you once called friend.
That will be enough.
Afraid I'll spoil your show?
Not at all. I barely knew you existed until today. But now you've stepped onto my stage, and you thought there would be no consequences. You are but a man. And men are just so small.
No.
Enough! I have brought blood to this city. Blood and hate. No more.
You really are what they say.
Show mercy. We must all show mercy. My queen, let him walk free, so that all who look upon him will be reminded of what hate
can do. It is in our nature to hate. And that is why I've brought you here, to change that nature.
By the order of our Queen Adriana, the Horadrim Loratnar is hereby exiled from the city of Themis.
Madman!
Leave him be.
Filthy bastard!
It is by the grace of my queen alone that you still draw breath. Never sully her streets again.
As you say. We came here as saviors, and now we were the villains. That was Mephisto's game, to pit mankind against itself. Time was running out. And so were the friends we had left. I saw it was... I walked right into his trap. This is how he wants me. Confused, panicked, with the blood of my friend all over my own damn hands.
So what next? We can't give up now. Neyrelle died to get us here.
You're right. You're right. What's done is done. Neyrelle said to seek the Oracle. That's why I've looked around the Sightless Eye. Let me try to get my bearings. If memory serves, her sanctum won't be far. You picked a terrible mark. I'm not losing. Brigands, just outside the capital. The Amazons I remember would never have allowed it. But they're spread thin. Things have changed. Speaking of Amazon. What would have been the patrol? Blood still fresh drains. Sheer numbers. That's how the dullards got her. I see anchors up ahead. That's their foothold. Let's cut them loose. One of the old Amazon distress signals. It's strange. Never heard of the Queen addressing the city without the Oracle at her side. She should have been on that dais. But she wasn't. Maybe Mephisto's hoping to weaken Skovos by driving apart its leaders.
Taken apart, melted down.
Not far now. Let's hope the Oracle has answers.
A deceiver. Wolf in sheep's clothing. Blood and light, our only hope. The images are getting stronger.
Ah. Here's the one who has plagued my visions. Alive and well, at last. I've seen you die 100 different ways. Strangled, drowned, crushed beneath Mephisto's heel.
Then you know the evil we face, Oracle.
Yes, and the way you hope to best it. You seek a weapon. I know not where it is, but you've brought what we'll need to find it.
The Sightless Eye. Can you use it to help us?
Not I, no. I saw it broken in hell when Lilith met its gaze and bent it inwards towards your mind. It peers there still and will forevermore, to you and the demon that sleeps within your blood.
Wait, you don't mean...
It's time to wake her. Come with me to the sanctum.
Hold on.